most unusual car you've seen come into Eurofix?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Every once in a while we seem to get these older Mercedes cars, and those are usually the ones that you just don't see a lot of anymore.
Yeah, and so many times people that have those, they bring back so many memories. They're willing to do whatever it takes to get the vehicle back on the road, mainly
really
because
are.
it brings back so many memories to them.
It does.
That they had when they had it at one time, or either they had one like it, and they want to bring them out. Do you see this many times this time of year? And we get this, and we don't work on that many earlier model cars, mainly because, like we talked about before, a lot of the equipment has been phased out.
Oh, yeah.
That we have. But many times a person have a car, either a Mercedes, a classic car like a GTO or Chevelle or something like that, Mustang, 65 Mustang, and this time of year it'll be beautiful weather, and they'll bring it in, and they'll normally get a gas tank, a carburetor, a flush the fuel lines, all the hoses, all the belts, tires, and all that, and get it
they
all
always
up
seem
to par.
This time of the year, everyone brings all their nice cars out, and it just, I mean, you're talking about GTOs. You know, my service writer at the shop where I work, he has a 65 GTO, and it's a beautiful car, and he's done a lot of work to it. I mean, it's been swapped to fuel injection, and it's just, it's a beautiful car.
I know someone that would love to see that car very much, and that's Kat DeLorean. Her father, John DeLorean, played a large part in the development, of the muscle car in general, but also GTOs was a big part of his career. And I met her, she was at our facility in Augusta, and at one of our car shows that we had, and she met a lot of people, and I had a chance to spend a lot of time with her. And there was a GTO sitting there, and it just about brought tears to her eyes.
Yeah.
She enjoyed seeing that. It's such a nice person to talk to, her and her husband, Jason.
I feel like old cars like that just do that for a lot of people. I mean, like you're talking about, they just bring back the emotions of when they were younger, or just, what was their favorite car when they were a kid. And I feel like it's a lot of times now as you see people buying all those cars because it was cars that, they're either their parents had or that they saw when they were a kid. Now they want all those cars and everything, so.
Well, I did the same. I always wanted a BMW, and so now I have it. It's a 2000 model, but it's a BMW. No, I'm seriously, I just love that car, even though it's a little bit of an older model. I just love it.